going to do some stained glass. I'm going to show you how I prepare and make a stained glass window using sticky back pattern paper. So what we start with today is a piece of pattern paper which has a removable back. And as you can see, I have drawn some lines on this piece of paper, which is on the back of this. And at every line, the pattern will crack and there is a sticky surface on this paper. This surface will stick onto a piece of glass and I can cut a perfect pattern. This is my preferred method. I will be showing you other methods in other times, but today I'm going to show you with pattern paper. Okay, we have a pattern. A beautiful pattern. It's a very large R. And as you can see, I have a border on this paper. This is just regular paper, but I have designed and drawn up this for a customer, and we will be using his window as a project today. I have carbon paper and I have pattern paper. I make sure that the shiny side is up, the dull side is to the bottom. And so I'm going to slide this pattern paper under this paper. I'm going to see if it fits comfortably this way. And my goodness, we've got a perfect line from edge to edge on this paper. So I can save a lot of paper today by going to the edge of the paper. Now I'm not taking the pattern up to the other edge because I just want to make sure that I can get a straight line on that side. And then I'm going to take some tape . Two pieces of yellow masking tape. I'm going to apply them onto this paper so that it doesn't move. At this point, I can move my project around. I can use a ruler, I can manipulate it, and I don't have to worry about this paper moving. It's a very important part of the process. So I've taken the pattern to the pattern paper. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the carbon paper, and for those of you who do not know what carbon paper is, you need to look it up. Carbon paper has a beautiful black surface. I sell some of the best carbon paper in the world. What you want to do with this carbon paper is you want to get the black surface down so you can transfer this pattern onto the pattern paper. I'm going to slide that carbon paper all the way up. That's perfect. I'm going to get a ruler so that I make sure that I know where things are going. I'm going to have my copper foil scissors. I'm going to have my regular scissors, and both of those will be in there. And then I'm going to get a pen. And a pen is very important in this process because the pen will be sure to make a very thin line, and you want a very thin line on this project. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this entire project carefully . very carefully. The fun part about pattern paper is that it gives you a perfect pattern to go by, so you don't have a lot of, you don't have headaches when you are trying to fit your pieces together. I have a steady hand, so I'm going to use just my hand to make this lovely R. I'm going to try to draw it in a line, one line. I'm going to try to do it again on the top side. And I'm going to continue to do this project.